I have watched I watched episode 1 of part 7, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, which covers this part, the whole book, I think, which is the first stage. If you haven't seen it, go watch it if you like Jojo's. If you don't, just still watch my video so I can get a view or whatever. Anyways, I feel like the episode was perfect, it really captured this very well, and some might even say better, but some might not, because some people like manga over anime. But even though I read the manga and I'm on volume 4 of this, I'm not really complete yet, so I'm reading through it, and I might even finish it before the actual anime finishes, because I don't know when it's gonna release, because I don't know how they're gonna release the episodes. But from watching the anime, reading the manga, it's a one-on-one adaptation, adaptation. But I noticed they cut some stuff up, some stuff out. Especially when I noticed when they was in the forest, they cut a lot of parts out where Johnny trying to navigate the forest, and Poco Loco and all this stuff, and what else? They didn't really cut out a lot. Oh, they made Poco Loco's backstory a little bit shorter. Yeah, everything is pretty much. Oh, in the beginning with Sandman, Sandman, when he's running from the people chasing him, chasing him in the beginning, he gets to a mountain, and his sister is actually there, and they talk about the Still Ball Run race, and then they show Gyro's spitting ball indentations on the rock, or indentations or whatever on the rock, and that lets you know that Gyro was practicing there. I guess it isn't really important. But why am I still holding this up? Whatever. But it shows that Gyro is practicing there, so I guess that's not really a important thing. So I guess they for this episode, because they were trying to capture the whole entire. Oh, I just hit my mic. They were trying to capture the entire first stage of the Still Ball Run in one episode. It's pretty good for what they were trying to do. They capture all the important parts. I like how they really brought the manga to life, and the horses. They get a job. They did a good job on the horses, because I know probably hard to animate horses moving, and all those horses moving at one time. The part where they saw a lot of horses in one frame of the episode was kind of cool to see how they really sit there and animated every single horse in person. What else? This video is not gonna be long. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm just trying to yap to stretch it out, because that's what I have to do. What else? I like how they did all the characters. Oh, and I like how they did Gyro. He's always been cool, but just seeing him animated and moving in real time is actually really cool. I like how they did Johnny's backstory. They showed what motivated him to actually want to ride a horse again. I'm just yapping. From the old Jojo, so I think they said this one you don't have to watch the old episodes to kind of the old parts to kind of know what's going on, but it's still kind of recommended, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be nodding at old parts, and not nodding at the old parts, but kind of throwing in little, I guess, things that you wouldn't get unless you watch the old part. Is that it? No, I had to throw in one more thing before I end. I had to throw in one more thing. I had to think. I can't think. I hope that like they actually have I hope they have like a good schedule of releasing the episodes, because I wouldn't want them to do batches. Like, I think they should do it weekly, because if they do it weekly, people would actually stay interested in the story, and I think it would just be better for them to like release it weekly instead of in batches, because batches is not really like a hype. Like, the hype isn't really continued through like the whole entire show, because they take breaks. So they should release it weekly. But knowing anime and Netflix and all that stuff, we might not get another next episode until probably 2 months from now. So sad to see. But if you actually if you watch JoJo Part 1, and if you wanna continue, that's the Part 1. If you wanna continue to know what's gonna happen in Still Bar Run, I would just suggest, if you know a way to read the manga, just read it, and probably like, if you like reading, then finish it. If you don't, then you can just wait for the anime. But if you wanna finish the story, and before the anime gets finished, because I don't know when it's gonna finish, read the manga. It's probably gonna be faster than the anime. No, I think the anime might adapt more chapters, like episode, but just finish the manga or read it or do something, or just don't watch JoJo's if you don't like it. You know, it's not. I'm not gonna sell it to you. Guess that's it. Follow my Twitch or whatever. I'm gonna put it in the description, I guess. What else? I was gonna say, I'm gonna release a Sonic reaction trailer teaser thing, because I know that just came out today, and I wasn't planning on doing like a reaction video, but you know, it's free content. At the end of the day, why not take it? So I'm gonna record that. That's gonna be up probably like the same day I post this video. I'm probably gonna post that video. Yeah. See you on the next video. I'm gonna just forget it.